Good morning, Primary 7. Now, yesterday you spent some time with Miss Hill and the Oak Academy reviewing over our round and adjust method. So today you're going to be spending some time practicing this method. Now, I've given you 25 questions, which is too much for anyone to do, so I'm not expecting anyone to complete those. I would like you to complete between 15 and 20 of those questions, and they are both in addition and subtraction. So I'm just going to review over how you're doing those, and what I'd like you to share with me is you practicing this round and adjust method mental maths. I know that all of you can do these questions, but the tricky part of today's task really is to share this method maybe you're not quite as confident with within your mental math strategies. Okay, so when we're looking at addition, so for example, we've got this question, which is 66,282 add 3,840. Now, when we're doing this, we're thinking about rounding off one of those numbers, and you can round up and you can round down, but with the other side of that question, you're going to be doing the opposite, and that's the adjusting part. So we're rounding up or down and then adjusting the other side. So that's what I'm going to do just now. So on one side of this question, I've got 3,840. Well, I've decided I'm going to round up for that one. So I've got 3,900, okay? And because I've done an add 60 one side, I'm going to take away 60 the other side. Okay, so I've got 66,000 and then 222. Okay, so I've taken away, where am I? This side I've added on, and this side I've taken away. So from that 80, I've taken away 60, and that's left me with a 22. Okay, so now, although for some of you that might seem, well, that's still a tricky sum. That's still quite a lot to think about. Well, actually, I'm going to now use my chimney sum method. So I'm going to drag these numbers back underneath each other. And actually, that's going to mean I've got a lot less to do at this stage because I haven't got so many exchangings going on. I've not got to carry so many tens across. Okay, so I've got 2 add 0, which is 2, 2 add 0, which is 2, 2 add 9. Yep, okay, I do have to exchange there. And I've got the 1, and I'm going to carry that across. So I've got 6 add 3 add 1, which would be 10. And that would mean that my number, so I've then got 6 add 1, which is 70,122. Okay. Now, what I would advise you to do, Primary 7, when you're working through, if you have access to a calculator, just have a check of whether you've got that right. And that will give you an instant hit of whether you got the answer right or wrong. I have given you the answer sheet, so you can do it that way, but I don't want you to follow the answers as a chimney sum method. Please don't do that, Primary 7, because I'll be giving you feedback to practice the round and adjust method, which is today's lesson. Okay. Okay, looking at our subtraction, I'm just going to make sure you can see that. So we've got 1,900 and we've got 19,000, I apologize, 536. Take away 3,004. Now, if we did this as a chimney sum, actually this would take quite a long time because there are quite a lot of different exchanging points here. Okay, so I would like you to think about using the round and adjust method in order to make things easier when you come across sums that you can round easily. So for example, with our subtraction, we're doing it slightly differently. So one side, we do the same as the opposite side. So for this one, I'm going to subtract 4. It means I'm going to subtract 4 on the other side. So I end up with 19,532 subtract 3,000. And actually now that is a really easy sum. Even though we've got big numbers, we've now just got 3,000 to go. So we're thinking of, now you can do your chimney sum if you wish to, which will mean that we've got and we've got 16,532. Okay, now Primary 7, again, I'd like you to complete only 15 to 20. Don't complete the whole lot, but share with me your round and adjustment.